Arjuna, everything comes and goes in life. Happiness and unhappiness are temporary experiences that rise from sense perception. Heat and cold, pleasure and pain will come and go. They never last forever. So, do not get attached to them. Bhagavad Gita. From the above verse from the Bhagavad Gita, it is clearly mentioned that your happiness and unhappiness are temporary experiences that arise from your sense perception. I have already discussed about it earlier that your happiness is internal feelings inspired by the external sources. The fact of the matter is that everything is temporary in this world. Nothing is permanent in this world. But with our own good karmas, we will able to make our life happy. Anecdote. Once in a village lived an old man who used to complain about everything. He thought of himself as one of the most unfortunate people in the world. He always stayed gloomy and in bad mood. Whole village was tired of him. With passing years he became more vile and used to utter more bitter words. People were so fed up of him that they avoided him. Even for people who used to be happy, found it insulting to be happy next to him. Just his presence created the feeling of unhappiness in others. But one day, an incredible thing happened. Everyone heard a rumor about the old man. Rumor was, the old man is happy today. He is not complaining about anything. He is smiling and he seems relaxed. That day, some people from village went to old man asked, "What happened to you?" The old man replied, "Nothing. For all my life I have been chasing happiness, but it was useless. Today, I decided to live without thinking about wanting happiness and just enjoy life. That's why I'm happy." What is the moral of this story? Happiness will come to you if you stop worrying about it. You will never find your true happiness while chasing it. Give up your worries. Let it go. Accept the things which are available at the present moment. Never complain about anything. Don't repent of anything. Only you can create your own fortune. Fill your life with love and compassion. Chapter 2. Be content. Calming down the curiosity of Arjuna, Lord Krishna revealed, "O Arjuna, when a man gives up all his worldly desires and becomes content in staying within his own self, then he is called stabilized mind." Bhagavad Gita. The above verse from the Bhagavad Gita enlightens you the following meanings. You should give up your worldly desires, such as, "This is mine. That is mine. He is mine. She is mine. I want this. I want that." When your worldly desires are not fulfilled for any reason, then anger, hatred, greed, jealousy, revenge, and ego will born in your mind. Since your desires are the root causes of our anger, hatred, greed, jealousy, revenge, and ego. If you can't give up your worldly desires, your mind becomes disturbed and unstable. And when your mind will become disturbed and unstable, you will unable to concentrate on anything. This will lead you to distresses, anxieties, and sorrows, and ultimately lead to your discontentment. Therefore, give up your worldly desires and bring harmony and peace in your life. In place of your worldly desires, just perform your duty to earn your livelihood. When you perform every work as your mere duty, then you will able to keep yourself away from the attachment of worldly desires. You will become free and attain your true contentment in your life. Q. Are you content with yourself? Q. Are you content with your life? Q. Are you content with your family life? Q. Are you content with your job profession? Ask these above questions to yourself every day. If you correctly answer these questions, then you will gain your self-contentment. Anecdote. Once upon a time, there was a competition held at the village that if anyone could cover as much as distance of a land, then he would get that much of the land as a reward. But there was a condition that he would have to come back before the sunset. It was the most exciting and unique competition that has been ever held anywhere in the world. Many men decided to take part in that unusual competition. The competition was held as per schedule. There was a man named Kalua. He was a tall and strong build-up man. he was eager to win that competition anyhow. He has come from a distant land, only to seek his fortune. He wouldn't want to miss this golden opportunity. He also took part in that competition. The competition was begun. All the participants of the competition started running to beat each other, shoulder to shoulder, tirelessly. Nobody would want to give up. They were running continuously, ignoring the hot and humid weather. Kalua was not lacking behind in the competition. He was leading in the race. He has beaten all his competitors far behind and heading towards ahead. His only goal was to cross as much as the distance of the land before the sunset. Even he didn't look behind him. He was continuously running. And finally, he has reached at the end of the land, with tired and fatigued. He was gone out of breath. He was hungry as well as thirsty. He halted. But it was what? The sun was about to set in the distant horizon at any moment. He decided to turn back, but it was too late to return. He has breathed his last. Eventually, he has received the land at the size of his body to bury him. What is the moral of this story? You should always be contented in your life. If you content with whatever you receive, then you will always able to enjoy your life wholly. You should know what things make you content in your life, and what things make you disturb and discontent. Desire is good, but don't make your desire burn you down. Learn to accept. Be happy whatever you have. Never chase anything while sacrificing your own life. Your life is more important than any material possessions. You never become successful in one day or overnight. Chapter 3. Accept gladly. A person who does not get elated